Awkward.
Morning.
Morning. Let's get something out of the way first and foremost. This was an accident. We both just wore the same t-shirts.
Bright yellow t-shirts today.
Bright yellow t-shirts. We'll come back to that in a minute. Today, happy post-bank holiday. Hopefully you had a nice weekend. It's going to be a mixed day today. Dry generally, overcast and cloudy. The sun might break through at times. And it won't be the coldest of days out there, but it's not going to be the sunniest either. But do you know what? Grand. That's the weather for today. Look out the window and make your own judgment call for yourself.
So, some of the big stories in the papers today. The Times Ireland edition, a photograph of Prince Harry on the front page. Oh my God, have you ever stood like this? Hang on, I need to just put my stuff down. I want to... As a grown man of around the same age, have you ever stood like that to make an announcement?
I have to say no, I'll pick you up on that. That's a harsh one.
Why?
That's a screen grab. I saw the video.
No, it's a royal family thing though.
No. I saw the video though. I saw him actually make the announcement, and he was pure nervous, and he was moving his hands.
Okay.
He kind of went like this a couple of times.
Okay,
so
very royal family for me. But anyway, Andy will defend the royals to the end. He's a royalist. I'm probably not. But anyway, it's a boy.
Let me just say I'm not at all a royalist. Just for the record.
A thrilled and tired Prince Harry announcing that. That is lovely news, obviously. That
it's awful
Harry
news.
and Meghan have got that their baby has arrived safely. A little baby boy, baby Sussex. His name now will be, I'm going to check in a few minutes one of the favourites, but
Darren.
Obviously it'll be things Darren, Kev. It'll be lots of things like Arthur.
Oh yeah,
or if he was in Kerry, people would call him Arthur.
Oh
for
yeah,
some unknown reason. What other names would be up there? Charles, would he name him after his dad?
Yeah, he might do. Yeah.
Alexander, maybe they could probably could they?
Would they go with the Henry?
Russian?
Is Harry technically a Henry?
Harry is Henry, I think.
Yeah.
Anyway, it won't be Mikey Joe or something like that. Anyway, so that's on the front page of the Times. Or also on the front page of the Times Ireland edition today. State must now declare a climate emergency. Some pretty shocking details coming out from the UN over the weekend of just how bad things are globally from a climate change level, animals facing extinction, millions of species now facing extinction, which is pretty hard to hear. The Irish government has been urged to declare a climate emergency. That's after this UN report warned that more than a tenth of the world's species now face extinction in the next few decades, and Ireland is not exempt from that. Sometimes we think we're kind of exempt from that kind of stuff, but we're very much in the thick of it.
The Irish Sun this morning, again, pictures of Meghan and Harry on the front page there. Loyal wife visits caged killer, Quirk's jailhouse rock is the story on the front page. That's Patrick Quirk, whose wife went to visit him in hospital, in prison, since he was convicted this time last week. And Gardaí probed 2 Hull bodies. A pair of gruesome discoveries and scenes were being probed over the weekend by Gardaí after 2 horror deaths at the weekend, says the front page of the Irish Sun there this morning.
Irish Daily Mail, more on the royal baby on the front page. This little thing is absolutely to die for, said Harry yesterday. The boy was 7 pounds 3 ounces, and Meghan's dreams of having a home birth were dashed, and she ended up having the child in hospital, says the paper today. Poll won't mean quickie divorces is another headline in the Daily Mail today. Quickie divorces won't be possible in Ireland, even if this month's referendum on separation laws are passed, Charlie Flanagan has said. That's another story in the Irish Daily Mail today.
And the Independent says nursing homes face new clampdown on top-up fees. Nursing homes will face this clampdown on confusing contracts and top-up fees after the watchdog investigation revealed elderly residents are being taken advantage of. And Gardaí believe a 37-year-old man who was knifed to death in a row over cocaine during drugs binge. That's the other story on the front page of the Irish Independent this morning.
Cocaine's really big again. I didn't realise that.
Is it?
Socially, yeah. Like it comes and goes all the time, but I heard from a few people lately it's really big again, and with younger people as well.
Yeah, wasn't there? I can't remember now which politician or which councillor said it, but didn't somebody say that there's more chance of buying drugs now? Than getting it. Like you can get drugs quicker than you can get a takeaway. Yeah, isn't that what they said?
Yeah. Now, some of the top trends. The Met Gala was on yesterday. This is this event that they try to outdo each other with crazy outfits, and Katy Perry was best dressed or worst dressed or craziest dressed as a chandelier. I haven't seen it yet, actually. I'm going to check that out. Yeah. And her second outfit was a giant burger.
She dressed as a chandelier, and she looks like your man out of Beauty and the Beast, the candle.
Oh yeah.
The candlestick, and then she changed into a giant burger.
Nice.
A giant fat juicy burger. Check
Oh,
them
I
out.
had a great weekend of eating, Andy.
Nice.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I was out Sunday night, and a food festival, by the way, Sunday and Saturday. Well done to everybody involved. It was fantastic, great weekend. So did a bit of eating there. New Yorkers on the way home. Snack box, stuff and coleslaw. Ate it in bed.
Nice.
Kind of smelt it then when I woke up yesterday morning. I was like, what's the smell? Oh yeah, it's the leftovers. And then last night, pizza.
Nice.
It was a good weekend now.
That is a good
It
weekend.
was a good weekend, yeah. That's also trending today.
What, you
Good
eating, is
weekend
it?
for eating.
Yeah. Saoirse Ronan is trending because she was also at the Met Gala, and people are like, oh my God, she looked beautiful, she looked amazing. Honestly, as somebody who's not into fashion, she looked like something out of a superhero movie. I didn't get it. I thought she looked horrendous, but there you go, that's me. Vincent Kompany's trending this morning, so Man City captain, probably going to be sold this summer. Scored a cracker last night against Leicester and put Man City back on top of the Premier League, which is ahead of the last round of games this weekend. And Cersei is still trending after Game of Thrones.
Is she still she's still there, is she?
She's still going by. She's
She's
the
some
queen.
tough bird, isn't she?
As of right now, spoiler alert, block your ears.
I don't care. Yeah.
But the other people.
Oh yeah.
Cersei is still the queen. She's the boss. She's been there since day one. So,
Nah.
I was just going to say something which is going to ruin it for people. Well, basically, the attentions have now turned to who's actually going to sit on the throne.
Okay.
With only 2 episodes left, so I think that doesn't spoil it for anybody.
We have to mention this. We're wearing our Darkness into Light t-shirts today because we're promoting the fact that this coming Saturday morning, early hours of Saturday, 4:15 around the county, 8 walks in Kerry will be happening for Darkness into Light. If you've never done it, it's a really fabulous event. You should go along. 4:15 it starts. It's kicking off in Killarney, Listowel, Dingle, Tralee, Glenbeigh, Carrigsavine, Cardaniel and Kenmare, and you can register right now on www.darknessintolight.ie. You will get one of these t-shirts, and you will also get to go along and take part in something that's a really beautiful event. So the walk starts, as it says, in darkness, and then you walk into the light. So you're walking with other people from your community, friends, people you don't know. You can walk alone, you can walk with people, and you're raising money and awareness for Pieta House, of course, which is a suicide awareness charity, which does so much to help people, not only people going through and struggling through and having suicidal thoughts themselves, but then helping bereaved families who've been hurt by the scourge of suicide. So fabulous event happening, darknessintolight.ie, 8 walks around the county, and we'd love if you guys got involved in Darkness into Light this year. So if you need to know any more, go check out their website.
Enjoy your Tuesday and let us know what you got up to for the weekend in the comments, and we're going on air live in about 60 seconds. Morning.
Morning.
Good luck.